What's going on? My name is Quincy. I just wanted to hop on here really quick and just show you some proof, show you that this retail arbitrage thing is real, and show you that you can actually make money on Amazon doing retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. Now, I was inspired by this gentleman, LeVar Aviance, or Aviance. I don't know how he pronounces his last name. But I came across this brother's channel about March or February or March, and I had heard about retail arbitrage, and saw something on the news about some kid who made $1 million reselling items on Amazon. And at the time I was doing Shopify, and I was bubbling. I had just started right before Christmas and wasn't having too much success. But New Year's Eve, I was running this promotion, offering free products. You just pay shipping, and I had a countdown timer for the new year, and I got my first sale, and that lit a fire under me like nothing else. And I made consistent sales in January, but it died out in February because of the Chinese New Year. And after February, around February, March, is when I found LeVar Aviance's channel and started looking into retail arbitrage. And my method is a little bit different than his. I don't go into shops. I don't go into stores. I don't, waste. I didn't start off that way, actually. I actually leveled up to that. But as a beginner, what I did is I did online arbitrage. So I searched the internet for deals and used coupon sites. And actually, the way that I do it is I use and I purchase everything from Amazon, okay? And I get items for pennies on the dollar, and then I turn around and resend that stuff into Amazon. And the reason why I do that is because, for one, everything that comes from Amazon is packaged the way you need to send it into Amazon. So you don't have to go buy printers. You don't have to put labels on products. You don't have to, buy the little Scotty peeler that LeVar calls it, and get the gooby gun, like he says, to get things off of your products, right? Everything comes the way that you need to ship it back into Amazon. So all you do is you receive the product, you turn around, you ship it right back into Amazon once you have a bunch of them, okay? And like I said, I get these items pennies on the dollar. I'm going to show you one of the websites that I use, but my favorite websites are going to be in my course. Now, I'm not done with it yet, but I was kind of inspired, and I'm seeing people that are being discouraged because they can't find deals, and I just want to show you that there is a way that you can start. And my course will be linked below, and of course, you'll just go there and sign up. Leave your email, sign up, and when I launch it, I'll definitely let you know. It'll be launched soon because I want to get this out before November hits. So my goal is to launch it this weekend. But I'm going to walk you through my process. I'm going to show you a little bit of proof real quick, and we'll get into it. So, like I said, I started on Amazon around March, okay? And as you can see, I've done about $5,800 this month in the last 30 days. Now, this number has dropped from my typical sales simply because I am also now transitioning into private label. So some of my money has been tied up in products and doing advertising, but that's another story. So let's look at this, and let me move myself so you can see. And of course you can check that date down there if you want. But as you can see, look, I've done over $40,000 this year. All right. Started in March, like I said, and in March I did 5 sales. All right. And then April, 418. Okay. May, almost $2,000. June, $6,000. All right. So from this point, from when May to June, I started transitioning into the retail arbitrage. Okay, all right. I started going into the Goodwills, to the Kmart's, to the Walmarts. At that time, Kmart in my area just shut down, so I found crazy deals. Okay, so the reason why I start with this online arbitrage is because it's beginner friendly. You don't have to buy the printer. You don't have to put the labels. You don't have to scratch the labels off. Okay, but once you develop that cash flow, okay, because the site that I'm gonna show you, you'll see the profit margins. Okay, the profit margins are ridiculous on some of these products, and you'll need that when you're first starting out. Okay, so that you can develop this cash flow and then transition. You want to level up. Okay, you go from the online arbitrage to the retail arbitrage to drop shipping. From June to July. I started drop shipping on top of my online arbitrage, retail arbitrage, and now I'm doing drop shipping, okay? And you can see I had this learning curve in August, okay? So my sales dropped off a little bit, and then they came back up in September, okay? And of course now you see that they've dropped in October, but like I said, I'm doing private label. But let's get into this method, okay? So Snackshout.com is a coupon site, and you have to sign up with Snackshout. You've got to verify your account, and one thing I would tell you is to do not use your Amazon seller account on any coupon sites associated with Amazon. Use a buyer account, okay? You can have seller and buyer accounts. Do not use your seller account on any of these coupon sites, okay? And I'll go into more detail about this in my course. The link will be in this description. Okay, just sign up and I'll go over everything, and including how I buy products with no out-of-pocket expenses, okay? So there's an expense to get set up on Amazon, but I buy actual products with no out-of-pocket expense, and I'll go over that secret. But anyway, snackshout.com, I get 5 snacks, right? So I come to this website. You're going to have to jump through some hoops, and I'll go through that in my course, like I said. So what I do is I sort by biggest savings percentage, and I just go shopping pretty much. So I like to get products that are, over 60% off. All right, so I'll look for some 90. All right, so look, this is 99% off, right? So it's 8 cents, right? So $7.88, right? So what I do is I'll create multiple accounts on this account on Snackshout, and then buy these items, multiple items. So I'm gonna walk you through how we want to do our due diligence, because you want to make sure that items sell, right? So the first thing you want to do is you want to check to see if you can sell the item. So right, you get the ASIN, like LeVar says, right, or ASIN. So scroll down and get that ASIN number. And what you want to do is you want to copy that number, and you want to go back to your Seller Central, right? And you go to Inventory, Manage Product, or Manage Inventory, excuse me. You go to Manage, or Add a Product, excuse me. So you paste that ASIN number in there, and you want to make sure that you can sell something, okay? So you can't sell this in new condition. You can only sell this particular item as used. Okay, now LeVar goes into selling new products, and I don't typically like to do that because my profit margins are a little bit slimmer. But on this product, I mean, you can make the decision. You're buying it for 8 cents and turning around and selling it for $7.88. Now, of course, you're going to have to undercut that price to get the buy box. I'll go into all this in more detail, but I just want to show you some of these deals that you can get. And this site is not my favorite site, but my favorite site I'll disclose in my course. I mean, I saved some gems for my course, but this is one that you can, you can look at. Okay, so let's look at this this sugar scrub. Okay, so this is $8, $2.20, 75% off. We'll have a decent profit there, but I want to look for something else. Well, once you get into this and you are doing this and have done this for quite a while, you can tell what your profit margins will be, but I will walk you through the process on how I actually verify my profit margins. And actually, I have to get another Chrome app, so bear with me
really quick.
Sorry about that. Alright, so like I said, we're going to sort by biggest savings percentage. Go to show prime. And we're going to look for another item. Where was it? Oh. Okay, let's look at this iPhone 6 case, okay? So we could get this for 90 cents and it's selling for $8.99. So once again, we never want to take the buyer's or the coupon site's word for the price. You always want to check it on Amazon, and it is selling for $8.99. So what you want to do is you want to scroll down and get that ASIN number, like I said, and check to see if you can actually sell this item. All right, you never want to buy items that you can't sell. I gotta sign in again. I'm gonna have to edit this a little bit, block some of my information out, but I'll get this up as soon as I can. So add a product, paste that ASIN number in, and you can sell this new. Okay, so this is one thing that we can sell. So the next thing we want to do in our due diligence process is we want to check to see if we could buy this item. Okay, and you're gonna need the Google Chrome. You're gonna need Google Chrome as your web browser, and you're gonna need Jungle Scout as an extension. Okay, so we use Jungle Scout to see how well an item is selling. All right, and sorry, I really wasn't prepared. I was just really inspired to show you guys that this actually works. Come on. All right, so let's go to our Jungle Scout extension and see how well this thing is selling. Okay, it's got 5 reviews, it's doing 30 sales a month, so it's doing about 1 a day. All right, but it is fourth quarter. All right, so it's gonna, things are gonna really sell, but you always want to do your due diligence. Okay, you always want to make sure that something is selling, and typically I like to see this items moving 5 to 10 times a day. Okay, so this is kind of on the low end for me, but you can always use your own discretion. Okay, and so I use that, and then I also use this Amazon AMZ FBA calculator to determine how much profit I'm gonna make. Okay, so this thing we're buying for 90 cents. Okay, so I like to be on the safe side and add a little pad for my tax, really. All right, so as a new seller, you're gonna have to pay tax. So it's 90 cents. Shipping costs, I like to estimate, we'll say we'll pay 75 cents because again, we're gonna get a lot of these items in and ship them in bulk, so our shipping costs will be lower. All right, so I'm in Denver, Colorado, so my tax percentage is 7.65. All right, so in order to get the buy box on this item, we're gonna have to sell this for about $8.50. Okay, and I just want to see the profit on one of these. All right, so look at this. You're gonna pay Amazon $3.69. Okay, but you're gonna make a return on your investment of 152%. Okay, and the websites that I'm gonna show you, you could get up to 500% ROI on items. Okay, and so like I said, I create multiple accounts on these coupon sites, and I use an account that's not associated with my seller account. Okay, and I buy these products with no out-of-pocket expenses. I'll show you how I do that in my course. All right, click the link below. All right, sign up for my course. Right now, you'll just enter your email address, and when I launch it, I'll give you the information. But what I'll go through is I'll go through all my startup costs that I had to come out of pocket for. Okay, like I said, I use a special way to purchase the items with no out of pocket expense. All right, and I'm going to show you the things that you can run into with online arbitrage in this method. Okay, and then I'm going to show you. I already showed you my profits that I made. All right, today is well, it's after 12 now, so it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. But yeah, this method works, and you can see I'm able to get 152% return on my investment. So if this was an item that I wanted to purchase, I'd go back to Snag Shout, snag this deal, get the coupon code, have it sent to my house Prime. I get a lot of these items in at once, package them all up in some of the boxes that Amazon sends me. Okay, I don't have to peel off labels. I'm not printing labels, putting labels on products. I just turn around, ship them back in, easy. Wait for my money to come. Okay, they go into Amazon's warehouse. I drop my prices, and then I sell it like that. And you can do this. It's fourth quarter. Let's get it.